Alright everyone, welcome back to our Final Fantasy X HD Remastered Platinum Trophy playthrough. I did a few things off stream in between the last video, and I will bring up the trophies in a second. Alright, so we ended up finishing the Steel 200 times with Riku. And we also got our Blitzball Master trophy, which unlocks all the slot reels for Waka. I'll leave that up there for a second. And what we did was go to overdrives. We got all of his reels, tap reels, status reels, and Auroch reels. And we also got his Jupiter sigil. The way we did that I explained in another video, but was basically, save really quick. Lemon Wizard, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the squad. Hope you're doing well. This is the team I use. And basically, all you're doing is you're resetting the data, which keeps all of any prizes you've already won, but it completely puts Blitzball back to its first state as if you haven't played before. So it resets all the leagues, all the tournaments, and you can just keep using reset data until you get your league and tournament with the prizes you want. It makes it a lot simpler and a lot easier on playing time if you really don't want to sit there and play, 20-30 hours of Blitzball. I love Blitzball too. This is definitely Final Fantasy X and Final Fantasy Tactics have been my two best Final Fantasies. I started with actually the original one on the Nintendo, but yeah, I've played a ton. The only ones I haven't played so far yet, I haven't played 15 just due to not having a PS4, and I haven't played 16 yet either. But I never played Tactics Advance. I have it. I just never actually played it. I did a full playthrough on my YouTube channel. 100% Final Fantasy Tactics. I got all items, like all findable stuff, all jobs, etc. I really like 15. Haven't touched. Yeah, you know what? I feel like 15. At least the. Gotcha. Yeah, I feel like 15 got the same treatment as 13. I actually didn't mind 13. I thought it was a pretty decent game, but I know it got a lot of hate. But I didn't mind it. I thought it was actually pretty good. I do love 7, but I think 10 just always appealed to me more. 8 was really good. 9, when I was a kid and played it, I didn't like it as much until I became an adult and gave it a better chance. And then I really enjoyed 9 as well. Yeah, I played 13. I beat it. I did a platinum of that as well. I never did any of the sequels. Like, I never did the 13, 2, or 3 and all that extra stuff. Alright, so we're back here at the Macalania Woods. We also went back and did... we collected 9 out of the 10 Jex Spheres. Alright. Let's keep it moving. Yeah, 9 is in its own kind of... its own thing. Like, I think it's... could really be fun if you like that style of game, or it could be just really annoying.
Hi there. Would you look at this? They always leave me behind.
I loved 8.
Oh, you want me to scratch?
I loved 8. It had such a great...
There.
I think the
Good
card
boy.
game in 8 was amazing.
How'd you know what
I hated the one in 9.
I've always been able to tell how chocobos feel. Maybe I'd make a better chocobo breeder than chocobo knight, huh? Hey, what job do you see me doing?
Chocobo breeder.
Yeah, I think so too. You know, I might just give it a
Very
try.
biased on tax. Yeah, I haven't done any of the rebirths either. I really need to. Here's another Albed Primer. Yeah, I think the original Final Fantasy Tactics was a dream as well. Like, I think it was just very well done. I know the game itself had a lot of glitches and stuff. But I think the game itself, I think the storyline was like really, really, really well done. I mean, I guess I could just, I guess I could just name them all. That. I could just name them all Sephiroth. I don't know if I necessarily need a mod for that. Really? I thought the original, at least, I remember, I thought you could. At least your party, I mean. But it's been a long time since I played Final Fantasy VII, to be honest with you. I did eventually want to do a 100% version of that one, too, but it's very route specific with step routing. So I'm not sure I want to try that yet. Alright, I think I'm pretty good with items. Let's see. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, And I'm the opposite. I don't know any other versions other than the original. On for the PlayStation. I know you could do different things with the Steam version or the PC version, so yeah, definitely. Yeah. Oops. Alright, I think we're pretty good with items. Okay. Let's sell some stuff. Let's see. That's fair. Boron, okay. Alright.
I've heard Lady Una is to wed Maester Seymour. It is great news. I'd like to congratulate her. But it is a pity. I'd hoped Lady Una would defeat sin and bring the calm to Spearham.
Yuna's still gonna journey, even after she's married.
Ah, that is also great news. Her resolve is admirable.
Yeah.
Don't forget to smile, remember?
Yeah, I do too. His voice is just so like soothing.
I'll try and remember.
Alright, let's see. Does Kamari have one too? Alright, we'll switch over to those. Not until home, when they go to rescue Yuna after she's kidnapped.
Lady Una, we've been expecting you. We were surprised you decided to come so soon. Pleasantly surprised, of course. Lord Seymour sends his apologies for having left without notice.
It's quite all right. I have one question, if I may, sir.
Milady?
I want to keep journeying, even if I marry. Do you think
Yeah,
that
he
Mr.
definitely gives
Seymour
off
would let me?
course, my lady.
Just awful person type of
Lord
vibes.
Seymour wishes nothing else, I'm sure.
Goodbye.
Well, we must follow grotto tradition. I'll have to ask you to wait here a little while longer. I'll send someone to escort you.
Yeah. Right? Like, our job is to
We're
protect
all
her,
with you.
but let's just, you know, send her
Do
off.
as you will.
Thank you.
Sorry. That was your line.
Yuna!
Yes, sir. Oh no!
Albert!
I'll be right back.
Yeah. Yeah, right. My thoughts exactly. And then immediately she gets into trouble, and they're just like, "Hey, we should go save her now."
Stand back.
Thank you. Lady Yuna.
Riku! Tu den dan van un week trek. Un bunal with magic you day and you came at.
Oh no!
Translation?
He's gonna use an anti-magic field on us.
God bless!
Yes. Yeah. All the letters in pink are the actual translated letters that we know. Alright, so this boss isn't too terrible, but we got to get rid of that little floating negator around it. Alright, so let's bring a Waka. Oh, that's right. So once we get rid of that, we can use Aeons and magic and all that other good stuff. Alright, so that's down for now.
Lou, cast your spells now!
And of course, thunder spells. Yeah, right? Are the way to go, or thunder attacks. sneak Kamari in here. So it counterattacks with assault, which is definitely it is tough. We can use protect to cut the damage in half. That's not too bad. And there we go. Not too tough. Yeah, it's weak to lightning or thunder attacks. And then we got a ton of AP. Couple elixirs and a fireball for Waka.
Riku! Ich fem dan vidran.
Eistra guardian of Yuna, Wika? Yuna kva, Vafen Kintran, Krak kva.
Tudrek je moha kekten.
Yeah, the only thing in this game, like, I like the kind of
Well, guess I had to, really.
the side
How come
quests
you
to
speak
learn
Albed? Why?
Well,
to learn the Albed language, but it makes a lot of the dialogue like
And that was my brother.
that was her brother.
Why didn't you tell me?
We knew you'd be
It makes a
upset.
lot of the
This is great.
dialogue
I
in
can't
a lot of
believe
these
I could travel
situations
with
like kind
Albed,
of
a heathen.
You're wrong. We
not
have
make sense at
nothing
all.
against Yevon.
Like,
But you Albed used the forbidden machina. You know what that means? Sin was born because people use machina.
You got proof? Show me proof.
It's in Yevon's teaching. Well, not that you know.
That's not good enough.
I love that she stands up for herself
Yevon
though,
says this. Yevon says that.
because she's like 15.
Can't you think for yourself?
Well, then you tell me. Where did sin come
Yeah,
from, huh?
100%.
I don't know.
You badmouth Yevon, and that's all you can come up with.
But that doesn't mean you should do whatever they say without thinking. Nothing will ever change that way.
Nothing has to change.
You want sin to keep coming back? There might be a way to stop it, you know?
Sin will be gone once we atone for our past mistakes.
When? How?
If we keep faith in Yevon's teachings, it will be gone one day.
Why do I even bother?
Riku,
Yeah, he's just blindly walking around, like following them.
we're not using that, are we? Wait, so Aron isn't Albed too, is he?
come on, Waka.
What?
I mean, getting angry just because you found out Riku's an Albed. You guys got along fine till now, didn't you?
That's different. I mean,
Well, I don't claim to know that much about Spira. And I probably know even less about
he can
the
go with
Albed, but
Trammell instead of
I know
Yuna.
Riku's a good person. She's just Riku.
Lou,
Just think of this as an opportunity to learn more about the Albed.
Let him go. Give him time to think.
I'm sorry.
You've done nothing to apologize for.
All right.
I love
let's
how they
ride.
just unanimously are like, yeah, Waka, you're a
Sure you know how
moron.
to drive this?
Like, you're a moron.
Better than
We
Kamari
definitely,
does.
no one else agrees with you.
I hope that
you're not too mad at Waka.
Hey, not at all.
Thank you.
Say, what do you think of Riku?
Me? She's fun to be with.
That all?
Well, I can tell she's not a bad person.
Yeah. You know what the problem is? She's just another Albed to Waka. Waka's head is as hard as a rock. I bet it's because of Yevon, or you know, something like that.
Well, there's more to it than that. Waka doesn't like the Albed because of his brother Chaku.
Oh, he used a Machina weapon, right? And got killed by Sin. Killed by my old man. Damn you, Jack.
What?
No, nothing. Hey, can someone, like a human, become Sin ever?
I can't say that I know. But why?
Just a thought.
Sin is the punishment for, and the incarnation of crimes we have committed.
So no one really knows what it is.
There's no need to know, so no one asks. You run or you fight.
When in doubt, just blame
That is
Jex.
really all
It's
you can
probably
do.
his fault anyway.
There's no sense brooding over it.
What, that's all? I mean, you don't even wonder?
You really do come from a world where there is no sin, like you say.
Sephiroth was just a child who missed his mother. When it all boils down, all the other stuff is you know. All right, let's do. Yeah, absolutely, definitely. Alright, and now... this is where you can get Lina for Blitzball. She's just chilling. Thank you. See, the Albed aren't all bad. They're just people.
Halt! The likes of her are not welcome in this hallowed place.
She is a guardian.
An Albed? A guardian?
Yeah, you can't say that to people anymore. Yeah.
I've decided to be Yuna's guardian now. And that's all I want.
And that's all one needs to be a guardian.
Very well.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ah, Lady Yuna's guardians. I haven't thanked you for your help earlier. Thanks to you, I was able to bring Lady Yuna here safely. You have my sincerest gratitude. It isn't much, but I want you to have this.
Yeah, this is yeah, I do too. But it's so funny that the Albed aren't supposed to be guardians, right? It's preposterous, but yet Trammell has an equipment for an Albed. Oops, wrong way.
There you are. So, Lady Yuna is getting married. You shouldn't kid around about these things.
Yeah, I guess so.
You're not happy?
Nah, it's complicated. Say, do you know where Yuna is?
I believe she's gone to the Cloister of Trials with Maester Seymour.
Lord Jiskel! A sphere in Lady Yuna's belongings.
Uh-oh. Alright, so let's save. Let's put back on our good equipment. Yo, Umbros, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome to the stream. Hope you had a great stream yourself tonight. Alright, let's save. Let's get some treasure chests. This guy is important to talk to. He'll give us an elixir. Very nice.
This may well answer a few questions.
Uh-oh, it's time.
What I am about to tell you is the unclouded truth. I swear it on my honor as a Guado. Listen to me very carefully, for for I shall tell you the truth about my son Seymour. His mind is closed even to me, a maester of Yevon. But I can feel flames of darkness burning in his heart. He is using Yevon, the Guado, and even the summoners. If he is not stopped, he will surely bring destruction and chaos to Spira. I will leave this world soon, killed by my own son. But I do not fault him, because I was not wise enough. He has suffered and become twisted. I could not protect him and his mother from the world and its cruelty. I will accept death as punishment for my deeds. But whoever is watching this, I implore you to stop Seymour. Stop my son.
Wonderful.
Will Yuna be all right?
Without us, no.
Where you going?
You saw it, didn't you? Seymour's bad news.
But he's a maester.
Fine. Stay here if you want.
Titus
Come on,
was
Waka.
this whole time was
Let's
just
at
like,
least hear him
just
out.
give me the word.
This can't be happening.
Just waiting for the word. Alright. Let's go back and save. Owaka just hanging out. Decided to stop on by. Alright, let's see. Lightning Ward's good. Good. Yep, that's good. Alright, we don't need anything from Owaka.
Ronso, he... Bavel will hear about this.
Kamari yeeted him down the stairs.
Kimari's up ahead. Go.
Right.
We will protect Yuna from anyone. Even a maester.
This can't be happening.
If he is truly at fault, it must be done.
Alright. Well, I mean, to be fair, he just, you know, stayed in that little tiny island of Besaid. So, like, you could probably be perfectly fine, never knowing much of anything, just hanging around there.
Seymour!
Please be silent.
Yeah.
Lady Yuna prays to the faith.
Make me! saw Jiskel's sphere.
You killed him.
What of it? Lady Yuna, certainly you knew of these things, did you not? Well then, why have you come here?
I came to stop you.
I see. You came to punish me then. What a pity. Ah, of course. Protect the summoner even at the cost of one's life. The code of the Guardian. How admirable. Well, if you're offering your lives, I will have to take them.
Alright, I know, like,
Seymour.
Seymour is a piece of crap.
With my life,
And, like,
but they
Sephiroth
are
was
also
too.
my friends.
But
I will not stand by and watch them be hurt.
Sephiroth and then Sephiroth and Seymour had some really badass lines like that.
All right.
As villains.
Maester Seymour! So be it.
Alright, so this is a multi-part battle. Alright, so cool. First thing we're going to do is talk. So if you talk to Seymour, this raises Titus's strength by 10, which is huge.
I knew you were bad news the first time we met.
Oh, my sincerest apologies.
Seymour!
Waka can too. Yuna can as well. It raises her magic stat, but...
You may be a maester, but I will still fight.
Your eyes, they burn with resolve. Beautiful.
Alright, as far as Kamari, we're going to use his Ronso Rage and Stone Breath to take these guys out before they can start buffing Seymour. Very nice, easy way to do that. Let's bring Waka in, we'll do his talk.
Maester, we must stop this! This can't be happening!
Yeah, man, keep trying to talk to him. Totally working. Alright. So in this phase, he uses some pretty strong spells. Nothing crazy, but we're mainly just setting up, making sure everyone gets involved. Do a couple of cheers. He's gonna go again, then we'll get Waka out of here. Oh yeah, okay. Just so she can get a little bit of damage. It's not gonna be much because he has shell, but.
Feel my pain. Come, Anima!
Alright, so Anima's a little tough. It has a lot of HP. We want to make sure we kill this thing before it...
Yuna, the new Aeon!
Yeah. We're going to hit it a little bit first, though. Nice. Alright, now we'll see. We softened it up quite a bit. Let's,
Oh, Faith,
yes, that's
lend
his
me
mother.
strength.
And our new one... Yeah, that we... I forget when we find that out. I think not till the end, when we get Anima as the secret Aeon, is when we find all that information out. Yeah, that's part of the side quest later. You find out the backstory about that. It's pretty interesting. And that's Shiva, yes. Yep. Yeah. Nice. There we go. That was nice and easy.
That power that defeated Anima, it will be mine.
Alright, so we could actually just take him out with Shiva. He does his spells, but now they're Aga spells. Alright, I'm gonna bring a Riku just to steal really quick. Nice. I think that's fitting for him to get the last blow.
Yuna, you would pity me now?
Shouldn't have taken us this long to do that. Yeah. Yeah, that's the... If you don't notice it, like, you'll never see it. But once you notice, the first time you notice it, you just can't not look at it now.
Wait a minute, it's not our fault at all. Seymour struck first, he's the bad guy.
You did this?
Yuna, send him.
No, stop! Stay away from him, traitors!
He just casually walks. Trauma just casually walks by them.
We're finished.
Now hold on just a minute. Seymour's the bad guy, right? We'll just explain to everyone what happened.
It won't be that easy. Let's get out of here.
Yeah. Alright, cool. We got a bunch of stuff for Kamari. Black magic spheres. I'm not going to use them at the moment. Those will be for late game with stat maxing. But they turn any empty node into... Oh, never mind. Sorry. Thinking of the wrong thing. Alright, so we named Shiva. Yes. I was thinking of the wrong nodes. So the magic ones, or the black magic ones, do exactly what it sounds like. So I can use a black magic sphere to activate any black magic node for someone else that's already active. So like I can, Lulu has all her like fire and Fyra. I can have Titus learn that from wherever he is using a black magic sphere. No, unfortunately, Tramel does not, that doesn't happen. It's probably worth it to do this now. Bad game design, yeah. Let's do a save sphere. So the reason we did all the Blitzball stuff earlier also is because Blitzball gets locked out for a while. And by the time it comes back, Blitzball itself gets a little more difficult as the game progresses. So it's just so much easier to get all the Blitzballing done before we got here. Alright. Alright, and we're back at the cloister.
Give me a break. What?
Yeah. Yeah, right. They'll never find us in Luca at the Blitzball Dome. They'll never see it coming. Alright. Yeah. Alright. This one gets a little bit tricky. They get harder or more difficult as you get progress in the game. So this one kind of is a little bit more of a puzzle, or a more difficult puzzle. Push it this way. Yeah, a lot of the slidings. one. Oh, oops, I messed this up. I was supposed to take this one. It's okay. I think we could fix it. Not a big deal. Yep, just using that as a placeholder. Oh no, that was fine. Okay, I'm ahead of myself, but I'm not. Okay. This one. Yeah. Ba-ba-bum. Cool. All right. Yeah, right. Okay. Let's reset. Let's try this again. Goes there. Oh. Why do I have to reset? stay there. Trial and error, right? Alright. Alright, here we go. Now the brain is working now. Alright. There we go. Most of these, like, aren't bad, it's just remembering. Because screw sliding puzzles, yeah. It's just like, once it clicks, I remember it, but until that, like, initial point, it's kind of like, Very much not visual. Yeah, some of the camera stuff too is a little tough. All right, so this one, and put it all the way over. This has to go here. Now we're getting somewhere. Alright, so that's the main part, but now we have to get the destruction sphere and the treasure here. So, go back up here, and instead of leaving, we gotta touch that now, and we have a magic pillar. Let's take you, and then push this down. Excellent. Cool. Okay. And here's our treasure. Awesome. A lot of back and forth. Alright, now we can grab this. Put it here, and we're all done. Ah, thanks. Took me a minute, but we got it. All right, so we got the luck sphere. Our second one, more importantly, it's just the treasure from this trial, which is very important. Coming up, we're going to have some fire enemies. Yeah, that's probably fine. Alright, Alright, everybody is...
Give us a chance to explain.
No need. I already know what I'll tell the other maesters.
Meaning?
Lord Seymour was the leader of the Guado before becoming a maester.
You're not letting us go.
Let you go? Lord Seymour would never forgive us if we did.
Wait! Just go sphere. We can show it to them.
Like, we just... It's funny that we just killed Seymour, defeated Anima, but, like, we can't take on a few lowly Guado and Trammel? Alright. Owaka's here in case we need. He's just chilling. And then he uses a save sphere to get out of here. Yeah, right? Exactly. You can get past this bridge without any battles. I never could. No, we just have to... They just summon like a monster, and then we just have to beat it. Or a few. So they're normal, they're just normal fights. But you have to kill the Guado first, or pretty much first. So before you kill the fiends, or it'll just keep summoning them.
So, how shall we do this?
One battle is pretty normal. And now they just stop chasing us. Like, that was easy. But, so now it goes back to just normal, random battles.
Get out of the way!
I could use one of our level 2 key spheres, again, to get into, like, Titus, part of the sphere grid for Orin, which actually isn't a bad idea, since Titus has a lot of agility. But we're not really going to mix. You don't really have to do that. I'm running this way because there is a treasure chest up here. A level 1 key sphere. Alright, now we can switch things back because we're going to have a boss fight. Alright, looks good.
I'll be right back.
Alright, we're gonna save here.
Live and let live.
Alright, so this is the one to go. Basically, you want to get rid of the Guados because they do that, and he's going to hit really hard now. Alright, let's haste Orin. Okay, actually, let's do. Nice. Get rid of these guys. Oh, crud. I thought Yuna had Dispel. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, let's do Protect on Yuna. Alright, let's hit him with Power Break. Cool. Alright, he doesn't have any actual resistances or weaknesses, but I'm just gonna do that. Oh, Orin doesn't have haste. Okay. Bring out Waka. Let's do Dark Attack. As long as you keep him blinded, this guy really can't do much to you. Cool. Now we'll do this, and we'll be all set. That's all there is to it. Once you set up Dark, have a good rotation of Dark attack on him, there's nothing he can really do. It's just all physicals. But you see, he knocked out Riku in one shot. Very tough.
Praise be to Yevon. That's what I would
A lot
have
of
said
scenes now.
if I was a follower of Yevon. We were all there, and in one piece. Even if I had a headache from wondering what was in store for us next.
Let's see, what's I gonna do? Kamari got 2 new items. Okay, it's just better. Ooh, silence proof, nice. Alright, so now we're under the lake, and here's where we're going to find out, you can see there's a...
Look, that's the bottom of the temple.
It's the bottom of that temple, and then there's stuff underneath.
We've fallen a long way.
What now, I wonder?
What now? You act first and think later, don't you? I mean, can't you be a little more responsible? We're all depending on you, you know?
A lecture?
No. Just a suggestion.
You should place trust in your friends. But you can't expect someone to protect you all the time. You would do well to remember that.
Is that a lecture?
It's advice.
Hey, Wonka, would you cheer up? Look, we only did what we had to do.
It doesn't matter. Don't you see? I've always walked the path of Yevon. But now, I'm a traitor. How could this happen? Damn!
It's not Riku's fault either.
Huh? You don't know how I feel.
Yuna will wake soon. Kimari knows this.
I'm sure Yuni's okay. She's breathing fine and all. How are Lulu and Waka?
Well, Waka's in shock. Can't blame him either. And Lulu, well, she's just the same as always.
She's so together. All grown up, I guess.
I guess.
Well, just give me 5 or 6 more years.
So, Kamari, how do we get out of here?
Hey, don't change the subject.
We climb.
Kimari too.
Only those who try will become.
Huh?
Yeah.
I think he means you have to work hard if you want to be like Lulu.
Oh, I will.
Kimari think Riku should stay Riku.
Huh? Hey, are you saying I'll never be like Lulu? Kimari!
How can you laugh at a time like this?
Yuna?
Alright, so there's a couple of treasure chests here.
I wanted to confront Maester Seymour about his father, Lord Giskel. I wanted to convince him to turn himself in to Yevon's judgment.
In exchange for marriage?
Yes, if that's what it took.
So, what did Seymour say?
He didn't say anything. Now I don't even think it was worth it. I should have told you what I was going to do.
Enough! Dwelling in the past is futile.
Hey, you don't have to say it like that.
You want to waste time listening to her regrets?
You don't have to say it like that.
Our immediate concern is Yuna's pilgrimage. Are you willing to go on?
They don't know. They still don't know he's dead yet.
But then, do you think Yevon will allow it?
The Faith are the ones that give power to the summoners. Not the temples or the teachings. If the temples try to stop us, then we will defy Yevon if we must.
Whoa!
I can't believe you said that.
Sir Orin?
Count me out. We have to atone to make up for the sins we have committed. Of course. It's not like I ever liked Maester Seymour, yeah? No way I'll ever forgive him for killing Lord Giskel. And for trying to do us all in two, you know? But still, the bunch of us going against Yevon? No way!
But still, we have transgressed. And must face our punishment.
We must go to Bevel. We must speak with Maester Micah and explain what has happened. There is no other way, I think.
I agree.
Sir Orin?
So it is decided.
Yeah, let's all, you know, turn ourselves in.
I am the troublemaker after all.
Yeah, that's right. You can always count on Aaron to complicate things.
Yeah. Kimari roars and Orin runs off, and...
I never asked you to follow me.
Hey, but that's what friends are for. Right?
Yep.
Thank you.
Huh?
One thing I never understood, though, was if Orin died 10 years ago, you don't age afterwards. But yeah, he definitely has aged like 10 years worth. He's older now and all that stuff. That part never made sense.
Listen to the hymn and calm down.
Is that coming from the temple?
Yes, it is Yevon's gift. It soothes the hearts of the faithful.
Yeah. I guess that's true. Alright, so there's a chest here. Little 2-key sphere.
Say, you feel something weird in the air.
So this is something that
Some kind of bad vibes or something.
a lot of people don't know
I thought so.
about this scene that's about to happen. I guess starts to make sense. Yeah.
Who is that singing?
The faith.
Oh. Huh? The faith? What? It can sing?
Of course it can. Don't be a fool.
Friends, huh? First time a non-Albed called me that.
I'm sure that Maester Micah will listen to us.
Yeah, we just killed another Maester. Like, he should totally just listen to us if we walk in there.
Different now. Can Mari not know if this good or bad?
Yeah. Alright, grab this chest with an Avenger for Titus. Now we talk to Orin.
Jack used to sing this song.
Yeah, over and over. But not this good, that's for sure.
Another trait you share.
What? You were listening?
Orin's definitely a creep. Just watching this from afar, this young child.
Your singing reminded me of Spira.
Oh, right. You're not originally from Xanarkand, are you? You homesick?
Maybe.
Say, how'd you get to Xanarkand anyway? Sin? Uh-huh. I thought so. That proved it. Sin was the link between Xanarkand and Spira. Which means, if we kill Sin, I'll never be able to go home.
The singing stopped.
There's something here.
So this whole time, you can see the... Yeah, they were on Sin this whole time. That little... the rubble and stuff, that's on top. That's actually on Sin's head that he carries around with him.
Sin!
So he was hiding under the lake the whole time.
It was then I knew that Sin really was my old man. For the first time, I was finally able to believe it. The song you were listening to. What is it this time? Xanarkand. Ah, you homesick too? That's not your world anymore. You're Sin now. Hey, I'm older now, you know? I know. You want this to end. I'll find a way, promise.
so now we just wake up by ourselves, and we're in Bikinel. So I'm actually going to save, and I think I'm going to cut it there. I think that'll be a good stopping spot. We're really limited at the moment. Like, there's no side questing and stuff right now. It's just very linear. Oh, something interesting, yes. I'm just going to do my YouTube outro really quick. Thank you all for following. Hope you enjoyed the video, and remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed and would like to see more. Also, a comment really helps and is greatly appreciated. All help and support is just incredibly appreciated. So thank you so much.